It's 6 PM and the vlog's only just starting because all I've been doing today is trying to edit, which took a lot longer than I thought. It's because I put together my flat Christmas decorating video, time lapses, so it's taken loads of time to render and process everything. So, what's that?
It's a mixture of whiskey and coke.
Oh, it stinks.
It's strong, I think. Is that strong enough for you?
Ay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Howdy.
I look like a moon face because I've only done my foundation. I haven't really contoured or anything. I've got no mascara on as well because we're in a rush in true Ellie and Adam fashion. I don't even know if this vlog's going to be worth putting up because why is that light giving me shadow? You're not supposed to film much where we're going, so we're going to the boulevard to see a drag show and then we're just hanging out with a couple of friends. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be filming, so I don't even know if this vlog's worth the stress. I pray that this vlog's interesting in some way, shape or form. I'm gonna have to take my laptop with me because this is not done yet and I need to go. Nice. Beautiful.
What?
Just panning your lovely front room.
I thought it was me. I walked in the room like, beautiful.
Don't be so silly.
Waterfall. Ready?
Yeah. Go. That was so fizzy. Is that in your bottle?
No, it's no bottle. I shook it for a while.
Make a rule. I get to make another one.
Ooh.
Shit me. Your rules aren't great.
Every time I have to drink, you all have to drink.
Okay.
That's a shit rule. It's
We'll have to like cut it off after that.
after the 7th one.
Oh, I've got make a raw as well.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Hey. We have to do movie
fuck
quotes,
it.
by the way.
For me. So that means I've
Excuse
got to
me?
drink, but that means
Excuse me, what's the movie quote?
everything is awesome.
Hey.
Everything is cool when you're
Part of a team. Oh. God.
Oh!
Pick a mate. Eric.
Oh. Good fun.
Delicious. Oh, I didn't do a movie quote.
Oh, you're gonna have a drink, aren't you?
Oh.
Just do one now.
Good night, Mr. Tom.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Where's that from?
Alien?
Oh, didn't know that.
Categories.
Ooh.
That's a good shot, actually.
Mario?
Yeah, Super Mario games.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Do you have to say the actual game?
Is there one just called Mario?
Mario game.
Mario.
There you go, that's one. Super Mario.
Super Mario World?
Yeah. Super Mario Kart.
Oh, that was my next one.
Super Mario 64. Super Mario 2.
Oh yeah, that is one. Super Mario 2.
Super Mario 3? Question mark?
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Mario Double Dash.
Luigi's Haunted Mansion.
What the fuck are you punching for?
Sorry.
Oh no! Yeah, I did.
One by myself.
I don't know. Take a sneaky video.
It's their festive cabaret actually. They're getting impatient on stage and clear the cake.
Never ever forget that I got you and you got me, so reach for the stars. In the middle we can build a snowman. No telling who's passing around. So while you're married, we'll sing no man. When I'm here, say when I was playing, they all love the mom.
Today is the day after the one you've just seen. As predicted at the beginning of this vlog, there wasn't going to be much I could film. As predicted, I wasn't allowed to film anything. The clip that you saw of me filming a little bit of the show got me in trouble. The reason why I did it, even though I was told not to film, was because the row in front of me, every girl was like Snapchatting half of the freaking show. I could see them like filming it, so I was like, well, they're not getting in trouble, all right? So I filmed like 10 seconds and this woman's like straight on my back, like no videoing, and I was like, we stayed at our friend's house as well, and I always appreciate their nights out and like their house parties and them having us over, because I feel in like a really rare position of having like making friends this year and them being so like their hospitality, it has been amazing, and we've only met them this year. They've been so giving, and they're just like, yeah, you can stay at our house all the time. Well, not all the time, but like every time we see them, they're like, they offer up their spare bedroom, and it's really, really sweet, and I'm really, really grateful, and I really, really appreciate it. But I thought, ooh, there's some doggos outside. Should I show the doggos? Oh, you've got a good owner by the looks of things. Enjoy your life, dogs. Does anyone else ever think about the fact that when you see a dog, that's going to be the last time you ever see that dog? So, as you guys know, there's always a space in between a lot of my daily vlogs during Vlogmas, because of the fact I do like dedicated videos on certain things. So like when I decorated this flat, I made that into a video of its own, and I didn't give you a daily vlog that day, meaning that there's a spare day going. So because of those spare days slowly like stacking up, that was the word I was looking for, I can afford to shove 2 vlogs into one. So this is the evening. I hope all I'm saying is making sense. I've just been watching the lovely Louise Pentland / Sprinkled Glitter.
If we swing round to this room here,
which I wanted to mention because it's just so pure. I'm a very homely person. I'm very nostalgic. It's been so nice to watch. I've watched it already. I'm watching it again because I'm lame. But she recently bought her grandparents' house, like their life house, their lifelong house that they've had for years and years, and she's doing it up. She bought it herself and she's doing it up to rent out, and then she's eventually maybe going to give it to her kids or something. That is such a dream of mine. I would love to do. So my mum and dad, in the house that I was obviously living in before I moved out here on my own, that place that you've seen in so many vlogs, my mum and dad have actually been living there since they were like 20 years old. So my mum and dad have been together, I mean, they won't want me to say their age, would they? But they've been together since they were 16 years old. Once again, I won't say how old they are, but they're approaching retirement age soon. It's so inspirational, and watching this video and watching her talk about memories she had in this house, it made me sob, it made me cry. And there was a particular point in it where she goes into her granddad's old work shed. I just sobbed because I just imagined the day where that would be me. So her grandparents are in a care home. I don't know if her granddad's still alive. Anyway, it'll be basically what I'm saying. It'll be such a dream to buy my parents' house off them, and the scary thing is like that might not be possible. So like we'd have to just sell up, because otherwise my oh god, it's so weird to say this, but like my parents might need the money when they're older for care. I don't like saying stuff like that, but there are so many attachments in that damn house, and I would hate to sell it to someone else, and I would hate to see someone else like rip it apart and do what they want with it, which would be fair if they bought the freaking house, obviously. But like I want to buy my parents' house off them, and I want to decorate it in the way that like honors the history of the house and keeps it alive in traditional James fashion, which is my surname. So I sobbed because I imagined me going into my dad's shed. My dad's had a work shed just like the little one that she showed in the video, and it would kill me to like say goodbye to all of that and know that like my dad didn't make anything else in that shed, and like the rabbits that used to live there and all the animals my mum spent hours chilling with in that shed. And can I just say, by the way, this, I mean, it was cleaner. I've had a cup of tea and I've had I've had a cup of tea and I've had toast. The glorious Adam did all of the washing up last night, and when I say all of it, I genuinely mean this entire surface top was covered and there was just piles of stuff We've both been putting it off for ages because we both obviously didn't want to do it. But like when I leave mess at home, when I go out, I just think of the mess I've left at home and it just stresses me out. Anyway, let me turn the light on a second. I feel like this probably confuses people, like the fact we always have bottles out. It's mainly because we don't have anywhere else to put our like alcohol stash or like fizzy drinks, just random bits really. But we had an idea to make, because I've wanted a bar, like a little bar for ages. Before we moved in, I was like, I want a little bar. Recently, I can't remember if I told you guys this, but I wanted furniture for storage and stuff, because you can never have too much for storage furniture. So I used Facebook Marketplace, because my sister's always telling me it's really good to look on there because people are giving away free stuff, cheap stuff all the time, and you just need to come and collect it and people will just basically give you stuff for free. So I went on there one night and I found something straight away, and it was this. We're using it for stupid stuff. Like these were the old candles that were on the coffee table before the Christmas decorations came in, and like that's a spare candle, and these are Christmas cards that I'm still writing, and a Christmas jumper, like a Secret Santa gift, some really random stuff we just shoved on it for now. We plonked it in the dining room. But after Christmas, I want to make this top unit into a little bar, which doesn't sound silly. However, when I tell you, yeah, and by the way, that was free. I had the idea of putting the bar in the fireplace. Now bear with me. We've had this fireplace, obviously. I was about to say, we've had this fireplace since we moved in. Well, yeah, Ellie. We haven't known what to do with this fireplace since we moved in. We literally have, that's a rolled up carpet. We don't know where to put that either. We've had this TV stand just literally like lying across it there. So the other day I was like, wouldn't it be cute if, because that little unit I just showed you will fit under there quite nicely. It's a bit of an odd thing to do though, put furniture in the fireplace, but a little bit of twinkly fairy lights around it, within the shelves and around the shelves and stuff, and with drinks along the side. I don't think it would be that bad. When it comes to soot and stuff, soot does fall down. Soot, not a lot, but every now and again soot will literally fall down the chimney, and that happens when you have a fireplace. All the bottles will be bottled up. Like, that's the other thing. We've been thinking of using it in a way where that won't be affected, because we've had ideas of putting the unit there and then, like, I don't know, decorating the top with something. But then I was like, well, soot's gonna get everywhere, so that's gonna get annoying to like clean. So I thought, we need to do something with it that's like practical but also good for storage. Let me know what you think, and then what we can use the two bottom shelves for as well. This turned into a big old rant. This was what I mainly came in the kitchen to do. Just dropped the knife on the floor. I think that this advent calendar is leaking. What is that? I don't even want to open it because I'm too scared. As you guys know, I got a cheese advent calendar recently. I still haven't opened any of this. Okay, this is really cute, but I think something in the fridge has spewed on it. I have no clue. But doors are opening now because I've just given it a wipe down. I'm sorry, this was supposed to be the cute part of the video and it's just turned into the manky part of the video. Love that for me. Okay, let's open door number 1 of my wet cheesy advent calendar. I did actually buy this in a vlog recently. I hadn't got an advent calendar for ages, and I can't believe I'm opening this now, 10 days late. I'm stupid. So I got this one. It's all cheese, British cheese advent calendar number 1. Wow, I love how the cheese goes out of date on the 27th of December 2019. I guess they like think, oh, well, they're definitely gonna eat it by then because it's an advent calendar, but I see what you're doing. You're putting all your like old cheese in advent calendars and selling them off. Genius, sorry, genius. This is just good old cheddar cheese. Obviously, I'm not gonna be eating all of these cheeses, 10 different cheeses. It's probably the most boring cheese, if I'm honest. Like cheddars, I think I grew up with only cheddar cheese. Like my mum only used to have cheddar cheese in. And then when I kind of bought my own cheese and looked at the other cheeses that were in, I realized that the world of cheese is so vast and there's more to explore. This actually feels really soft. Bottoms up. Oh my god. Choosing cheese crackers to do this advent calendar with was the best idea I've ever had. This brand is good, this brand of cheese. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10 because it's actually pretty good cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. What cheese would you use to coax a bear from the woods. Camembert. What do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you? Nacho cheese. Oh, this is red Leicester. Not the biggest fan of red Leicester, me, but I'll let you know how it goes. I was pleasantly surprised by the cheddar, so this is kind of selling the brand to me, if I'm honest, because I've never actually thought about particular brands doing better for their cheeses. Ah! God, I thought I scratched my table then. Red Leicester, bottoms up. It's just too strong. It's a bit too strong for me, that. I'll pop you in there. I will eat you. Said the most polite giant ever. Ooh, number 3 is this lit up door. I'm not gonna be opening, oh! Applewood's one of my fave. I'm not gonna be opening all 10, by the way. How did Santa react when he got cheese for Christmas? He was Applewoodly delighted. He was Applewoodly delighted. I love smoked cheese. That's why I like Applewood cheese. This is going to be so painful to watch for you guys who don't like cheese. I'm really sorry. Bottoms up. I always get so excited when it's Christmas and the first person mentions like, so, should we get the cheese board out? And I'm like, thank you so much, Karen. It's so smoky. I love smoked fish as well. My uncle makes the best smoked fish. And my auntie makes the best sugared orange peel. Don't underestimate sugared orange peel. It's banging. I'm gonna say an 8.5. Right next to it, nice and easy. Ooh, this is more interesting. What did Shakespeare ask his cheesemonger? To brie or not to brie? That's a good one. Brie's my favorite cheese. Wensleydale cranberry. Oh, I see why they did that now. Cranberry, brie. Whoa. Oh! Well, that is probably one of the most vile things I've ever eaten. Just me casually checking if it's in date. It's the texture. Is Wensleydale supposed to be like crummy? I love brie and cranberry together, like cranberry sauce with brie. One of the best Christmas combinations to ever exist. But when it's already in the packet, no. Why didn't the cheese want to be sliced? Because it had greater plans. Because it had greater plans. I like that joke. I actually approve. Jarlsberg. Oh. There's so much going on in my mouth. The initial taste is nice. The aftertaste just gets worse and worse. Bye bye. Look at my lipstick. That tickled me a lot more than it would normal people, but I got my Christmas mug. Anyway, let's sort that out, shall we? I mean, I don't really need to. I'm not going out, but I need to do some washing. An interesting comment I received the other day was, somebody said they find it weird how people in the UK have their washing machines in the kitchen, because clothes is the kitchen is the last place that clothes go. But the thing is, we don't have anywhere else to put it. Like in my house, where else would you put the washing machine? It's very rare for us to have a room just for utility, like a utility room. That would be such an extra thing. Like that would be so like rich. That would be what rich people do. Don't you hate it when the washing basket is so full that it no longer fits in the washing basket? Hello. Do you know what's even worse than washing? Folding and putting away. You are now my washing basket. I don't think I'd have as much of an issue with putting things away if it wasn't for the fact that I don't have much space to put things in, because I have so many clothes that when I have all of my clothes washed, the drawers and the cupboards just run out of space. But what keeps me on top of my washing up, what actually reminds me to do the washing up and not to procrastinate it, look at my makeup eraser. This is what I take my makeup off with. This like pad looking thing, and it is disgusting. So I definitely need that washed. So I found this in a box the other day. I didn't include this in my Christmas decorating video because I didn't realise I had it. I forgot about it, and I thought it's perfect to put this in the bathroom. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. So you know when you're having a wee, you get your wang out and you look at that, and festive willy. Don't get your tinsel in it. It's literally not about willies, but it makes me think of for some reason it makes me think of it. I'm gonna go to bed now. I feel like I have a cold coming on. I can feel it when I swallow. So that's lovely. Hope that this good old sleep does me some good. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to join me on social media such as Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. I'm on Patreon as well if you want to support me on there. And I have the tarot reading discount at the moment. I'm doing £10 for 20 minutes, so you can email me down there if you want. Thank you so much for your support, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.